Good day, everyone.
I was born and raised in Detroit. Growing up there, I saw people like me running things.
This is a courtroom, not a circus, so we're gonna calm down.
I'm sorry.
What I found there was a passion that I didn't know existed.
This is the bottom line.
I'm excited to free fall into the limitless possibilities with we the people. So many are fearful of the law. They think it's something that works against them.
I think you need to begin to accept responsibility for your mistakes.
We are the people.
Simone Hendley claims the defendant invited her to his comedy show and she twisted her ankle and missed work after a fight broke out.
All rise.
Dwayne Toller says the plaintiff caused the altercation and he owes nothing.
Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Lauren Lake presiding.
You may be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello. Good day, everyone.
Good day,
This is the case of Hendley versus Toller. Ms. Hendley, you are suing Mr. Toller for $2,048.48 for medical expenses and lost wages. Is that correct?
That is correct.
You say the defendant owes you for medical expenses, lost wages after a fight broke out at his comedy venue, correct?
Yes.
And defendant, you say that you don't owe anything because the plaintiff is the one that started the fight.
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, now hold on now. Y'all out there fighting at the comedy show. Tell me what happened. What type of venue is this? You went there to see comedy?
Yes, I was actually invited by the defendant. He's a comedian, and he invited me out there for one of his shows.
Okay.
And as soon as I get there, there's tension in the air. I can feel it. There's a million eyes on me.
Wait a minute now. Why?
I could just sense it. I mean, I know I look good, but
yeah.
I could just, it was something
the
else.
The hateration
yeah,
was...
I could feel it.
Yes, you felt it.
I could.
So wait, he invited you to the club, and as soon as you walked in, everybody was just hating on you.
Yes, the stank eye, you could just feel it. You could just feel it.
Women and men?
Just women. Just
women. Now, how long have you known him? Why did you even go to the comedy place?
So we had been hanging out for a couple weeks.
Hanging out how?
He was trying to get to know me.
Okay, so you weren't really dating.
Not really.
But you felt he had interest in you.
Right.
So he invited you out to the comedy club.
Right.
You went by yourself? You didn't take a friend?
No, it was just me.
Just by yourself? Mm-hmm. So you go in, you feel the hateration, what happens?
So he walks me into the club. He does buy me a drink when we get in there, and then he just disappears. He's gone for about 30 minutes, so I actually start talking to another female comedian. We're chopping it up, and she invites me to the back, into the green room. So I go to the back, and then the defendant comes in there just yelling, like, why are you not in your seat? What are you doing in here? Like, just like he's my father or something, yelling. And I was trying to, play it cool, be cool. So I just was like, you know what? I'm going to just go back to my seat. I'm going to act like you didn't say that. I'm already here. I look good. I want to have a good time.
So when she was in the green room, invited, you saw her and you got mad?
No, I didn't get mad. I don't even, with anybody, they know my character and personality. I don't come off like that. You know?
So what did you say?
I just asked her, I really came to her, I said, hey, Simone, you good? You good? Everything cool? I'm getting ready to go.
He was not talking like that, Your Honor. That was not his tone.
How was he talking?
He was not yelling, but he was definitely not talking like that. He was like, what are you doing? Why are you back here? I set everything up for you up here. You don't have any reason to be like, just getting real short and real. Like,
well, did you say to him, oh, someone invited me back?
I just didn't feel the need to explain myself. I didn't feel like I had to explain anything to him.
You didn't like the way he came off,
right.
So you wasn't giving no information.
Right.
And the person who invited you wasn't back there?
She wasn't. Not at the time when he came back there. I was actually talking to by that point, I had started kind of talking to other performers and stuff like that. I don't know where exactly she went.
So once he addressed you in this way, did you feel uncomfortable? What happened?
I did. On top of already like the feeling that I had been getting from other women, I was already kind of ready to go, but also, the venue was a little far from where I live, so I didn't want to waste a trip. But yeah, I definitely didn't like how he was talking to me.
Okay, so what happened? The vibes are off. How did we get to the point where you say he owes you $2,048.48? It sounded like you had already shown up somewhere. The guy that you thought had interest in you, you didn't like how he talked to you. Mm-hmm. Everybody at the comedy club was feeling like they was hating on you. Why didn't you just get ready to go?
Right.
That's a good question, Your Honor, and I really don't.
I usually ask good questions.
Thank you.
It's my job.
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't really have an answer besides the fact that I was already there and I already, did myself up, did my makeup and everything. I didn't really want to waste the night, and I do like comedy. I enjoy.
So you're like, I'm not gonna let everybody ruin my day. I'm still my joy.
Right.
I'm going in there and have a good time.
Right.
So did you leave the green room?
Yes.
And you sat back in your seat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And did you enjoy your seat, VIP treatment?
So I went to get a drink at the bar. And when I was at the bar, that's when another young lady came up to me and started, pressing me about him, asking me, did I come here with him? What our relationship status was? All these questions. Just, you don't mean anything to him. You just another one.
Uh-oh, Mr. Toller.
Yeah.
Hey.
Coming up.
So when this girl start coming up on you, Miss Henley, did you start feeling uncomfortable, or did you just go back to your seat and just take the high road? Obviously not.
And later.
What happened?
Well, this is my ex-boyfriend. While I was away on a girls' trip in Vegas, he decided to cheat on me with another woman on my mattress.
Ew!
If you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878. You're watching Emmy-nominated We the People with Judge Lauren Lake. We're back with the case of Simone Hendley, who is suing Dwayne Toller for medical expenses and lost wages.
Had you invited any other woman to the club to see you perform that night, or was this your club, you owned it?
Honestly, I have an email list, Your Honor. I have an email list, so there's multiple women that were invited. It's like if you
Do they all think that they are individually invited by you, or do they understand they're on an email list?
They probably do, but I have a personal assistant that actually handles my emails to make it seem authentic that I actually interact with my fans. So it's probably so.
So when this girl start coming up on you, Miss Henley, did you start feeling uncomfortable, or did you just go back to your seat and just take the high road? Obviously not.
So at first I was just trying to tell her, it's really none of your business. It's none of your concern. You don't, and she just kept pushing it. And I was honestly like, you don't want any of this. To be honest, I'm sparing you right now by trying to walk away. And when I tried to walk away, she shoulder checked me so hard to the point where my drink fell. So at this point, you put your hands on me. And at that point, we did begin to tussle because she put her hands on me. I'm defending myself at this point, and we started tussling. And the defendant was on stage at that time. He came off stage. Another security guard came to grab the other young lady, and he came to me, and he pulled me back so hard to where my ankle twisted. And basically, I was... my ankle twisted in the middle of the club. I had to limp to my car. I guess you can give him some credit that he did walk me to my car afterwards. And while we were limping to the car, I asked him, why did you pull me like that? Why did you have to do all that? That wasn't even necessary. It would have just been a little tussle if you didn't intervene like that. But I did end up driving myself to the ER after that. And the next morning, I texted the defendant and asked him what we're gonna do about these medical bills. And he basically told me to kick rocks.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yep.
Now I know why he told you just go ahead and sit down.
I just want to say this. Your Honor, really, that's not what I saw when I was on stage.
What
I
did
just
you
let
see,
the cat
sir?
out the bag. Actually, I think her ankle got broke because she was getting the mink-minks put on her. I no offense.
Oh, you think she was losing the fight?
Mink.
You went in there to save her.
Pretty much, cape and all.
Did you know the girl she was fighting?
No, I did not. All I know is when I got there...
Was she on the email list?
I don't know. The only thing that I have from that girl is a botch braid on the floor that I saw that she ripped out.
So the bottom line is, you're here, Miss Henley, suing Mr. Toller for the $2,000 or so of medical expenses that you incurred because you twisted your ankle in a fight.
Because he pulled me back so far, the way that he pulled me back is why I got injured. I would not have gotten injured.
So was there something negligent about the way he pulled you back in your estimation?
I definitely think it was excessive force. He definitely pulled me back a lot harder than he needed to. You can honestly just pull somebody back. He kind of like yanked, really pulled me very hard back to the point where there was no way I could have stayed upright. I had no choice but to hit the ground. And the way that I hit the ground, my ankle rolled, and that's how I ended up spraining my ankle.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. This is why I stay home. Okay? This is why I stay home. You trying to go out just to listen to some comedy, just try to get you a laugh. Next thing you know, you leaving out there with a twisted ankle. Now you got medical bills. This is just too much. Did you submit any evidence?
Yes.
With these expenses? Oh, you have that?
Yes.
Let me see that before I get ready to go, because I already know what I'm about to do.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let me just look at it. All right, you said, what time you sending me over this money?
Hey.
Mr. Toller said about a quarter to never.
Yeah.
A quarter to never, ever. I've heard enough. Miss Henley, you had one heck of a night.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something, and this is why your intuition, when your gut tells you something, I don't know about you all, gallery, ain't that true? Mm-hmm. When you have that feeling, Sean, have you ever had that feeling where you just know when you walking somewhere, I ain't got no business being in here?
Absolutely.
Let me turn around and go home. The vibes were off.
Yes.
It was like every step of the way, the universe was telling you, take your butt back home. Mm. But you kept deciding to stay. It sounded like your ankle got twisted up because you were in a full fight.
But I wouldn't have been in the fight if it wasn't for him, Your Honor.
How is he responsible for the fight?
He obviously brought me into a dangerous situation. You bringing me into a club with all these other women that you have.
Stop the nonsense. I don't have any more time for it. I don't have any evidence, no testimony, no nothing about him pulling you so hard. You ain't got no witnesses here saying he body slammed you against the wall or threw you down or picked you up with excessive force. You're just saying it was harder than he needed to. Well, I can't tell. I ain't got no video of the fight. Judgment for the defendant. Court is adjourned. Girl, stay out the club.
Yes.
All right.
Judge Lake has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's case is dismissed.
Any final thoughts with each other?
I'm going to stay out the club.
Please head this way.
Okay.
Coming up.
For her to purchase a mattress for you guys to enjoy together.
We did enjoy it together and sleep better on it together.
No, but you enjoyed it with somebody else too.
When I was gone.
Besides the point.
No,
This is
that's
the
not
whole-
besides the point. That's the exact point why we here.
Exactly.
You're watching Emmy-nominated We the People with Judge Lauren Lake. Serena Scott claims her ex brought another woman into their bed while she was away and ruined the mattress she purchased. Jonah Martinez says he told the plaintiff to take the mattress when she moved out, but she said no thanks.
Good day, everyone. This is the case of Scott versus Martinez. Ms. Scott, you are suing Mr. Martinez for $1,800 in property damage. Is that correct?
Correct.
You say that the defendant ruined your mattress and refuses to compensate you.
Correct.
And the defendant, you say that you offered to return the mattress, but the plaintiff refused and just wants the money back. Is that correct?
Correct.
What happened?
Well, this is my ex-boyfriend. We live together, and I purchased the mattress for our apartment, myself, only me, $1,800. While I was away on a girls' trip in Vegas, he decided to cheat on me with another woman on my mattress.
Ew!
Yep, on my
Is
mattress.
that true, Mr. Martinez?
It is true, but I apologized for it.
Oh, you said you're sorry.
Yes, multiple times.
Any idea that there were any problems, or did you think everything was going well?
I've been suspicious of him. I've been suspicious with him with one of my friends.
Oh.
I've been upset with him before about getting a little too friendly with other women.
Little flirty.
Little flirty, little friendly, and turns out I was exactly right.
So, Mr. Martinez, what would make you cheat in a relationship? You had a nice girlfriend. She decided she was going to get a mattress for you guys, a new mattress. Why mess this up?
Well, first of all, I never wanted a new mattress. I was happy and well with the mattress that I had. And as far as the friend goes, totally not justified. I did screw up with this bar girl, Julie.
Coming up.
So you're using the mattress?
No, I offered to give it to her, not away.
Right. And when she didn't come get it, you just said, well, I'm still going to sleep on it.
Well, it's in my house.
You're watching Emmy-nominated We the People with Judge Lauren Lake. We're back with the case of Serena Scott, who blames Jonah Martinez for ruining her mattress.
You admit you hooked up with Julie.
I take responsibility for what I did, yes. And I apologized. And then I even suggested to her, to you, to bring over the spot clean mattress to your new place.
Spot clean?
Not
yeah,
enough.
I hired a spot cleaning company so it could be clean for her because she insisted in it being soiled by me.
Oh, that's nasty. So you said there was a stain on your mattress.
Regardless of anything on the mattress, the fact that he had sex with another woman on my property, that's enough.
So your thing is, you had sex with somebody else on the mattress that I bought for us. I don't want it. You need to pay me for it.
Absolutely. It's
All
property
right.
damage.
What happens when you find out? First of all, how did you find out?
Oh, I point blank asked him. Well, okay. I got back from my trip, my girl's trip, that was fabulous. And then I get home and he's being weird. I'm talking lacking eye contact, not really talking to me, just making me feel completely just weird, just suspicious behavior. So I point blank asked him, what happened when I was gone? Why are you acting weird? Did you cheat on me? Openly admitted it. And then I asked, did you cheat on me on the mattress? We know the answer, yes, he did. So then I said, give me the money for it, I'm leaving.
For her to purchase a mattress for you guys to enjoy together and sleep better.
We did enjoy it together and sleep better.
No, but you enjoyed it with somebody else too.
When I was gone.
Besides the point.
No, that's not besides the point. That's the exact point why we're here.
Exactly.
Judge Lake's verdict when We the People returns. You're watching Emmy-nominated We the People with Judge Lauren Lake.
So you're using the mattress?
No, I offered to give it away, to give it to her, not away.
Right. And when she didn't come get it, you just said, well, I'm still going to sleep on it.
Well, it's in my house.
All right. So let me ask you this. If the mattress goes up for sale and somebody buys it, you'll let them come and get it out of there?
Of course I will.
All right.
I never liked the size anyway. I'm more of a queen size than a king size guy, you know what I mean?
Thank your lucky stars.
Yeah, I am.
That you dodged a bullet. It's the opinion of this court, this mattress needs to go up for sale.
Okay.
The money from the mattress goes to the plaintiff. Get the highest price you can get for it. Figure out who's going to place the ad.
Okay.
I think you should.
Oh, absolutely.
And you don't have to take the mattress back, but the money from it you get. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
All right. Judgment for the plaintiff for the amount that the mattress is sold for. Court is adjourned.
All rise.
Judge Lake has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant is ordered to sell the mattress and give the proceeds to the plaintiff.
Do you have any final comments with each other?
Yeah, final comment. I can't wait to get the money, and I hope you never speak to me again.
I think this whole thing was crazy and blown out of proportion, and I'm just glad it's over.
This has been a production of Allen Media Group.